What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Bryden Strider, and in the last video you saw me play Chapter 2 of Rainbow Friends, and I ended up playing most of the game by myself, which I didn't make it to the end, unfortunately, but I finally did, and I'm going to show you that video. Now, I've been doing this for almost a year now, and I'm still making rookie mistakes. A certain button wasn't pressed on my equipment, so there will be no sound as far as my audio. You'll still hear the game, you just won't hear my voice. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a little commentary over the video. So stick around, and here's how I survived Rainbow Friends Chapter 2. Alright, so at this point, just starting off the game, the first mission obviously is to find the light bulbs for the SOS light that apparently is in every amusement park. Yeah, no, that's not the case. So we see green there, and green usually tends to start there, I've noticed. And this was the dreaded purple area, hideout, or whatever you want to call it. I pretty much hate that area. It's a pain in the butt. It gets me really nervous that purple will get me, because it's gotten me twice now that I've tried playing this game. So yeah, I don't have a good experience with purple. Also, like my first video that I did in Chapter 1 of Rainbow Friends, purple got me. So yeah, we go way back. So at this point, this round actually goes pretty well as far as finding all the stuff. I actually, right there in that spot, I saw the blue light bulb come out before the girl did, and I thought it was blue, and I about flipped out. it got me scared there. And at this point, I feel like blue's somewhere in his hideout here, so that's why I'm walking in with a box over my head, like Solid Snake. But fortunately, he was not nearby, so I did all right. So just running around looking for some more light bulbs. At this point, there's only 4 left. There's one. Blue's nearby. There he is. He sees me, but I was already halfway out of there, so see ya, Blue. He ain't fast enough. Green's right there, of course. Green tends to always get in my way when I'm playing Chapter 2. All the time. And I'm always scared to get around him. I've seen people get around him, but I know that if I try, the worst is going to happen. It seems at this point I have no idea where I'm going, but I finally catch on. All right, there's one more, and there they have it. Being chased by green. I finally got to show the blue signal up there, even if it was just for a second. But anyway, we'll skip past this a little bit. Alright, so now we're off to getting the gas canisters, which this one, I believe, took a little bit longer than I would have liked. But, c'est la vie. And of course, this is the first level, or first round with the yellow in it. And yellow is very interesting. So, from what I understand, yellow doesn't instantly kill you if he catches you. He picks you up and he flies you around. And there is a moment, which we'll see in this match, in this game, that you can actually, I guess you have to jump somehow, or I don't know if there's a button to press, but you can actually land in the bouncy castle that's in the map. However, well, they're all gathered together here. However, if you don't make it into the bouncy castle, see, look. I was glitched out for a little bit, but he'll fly up and fly around with her. Just a second. Well, I didn't show it there, but it'll happen again. So anyway, he flies around with you, and if you don't make it into the bouncy house, then he takes you to his nest. And if you make it to the nest, he eats you. So, yeah, that's what happens. See, he's flying around with her. And she just made it into the bouncy castle. She is safe. But his nest is right there. Right there. Right where the cursor was. And I've seen it. I've seen him eat someone. It's not pretty. Maybe it takes you back to babies. Maybe he's got some babies in there. Little baby yellows. Just chirping away. But he eats you. That's how he gets you. Alright, so far, we're doing terrible. 5 out of 15. And at this point, I'm like, holy crap. I've got yellow and blue. I love how they like freeze for a second before they're like, oh, never mind. I'm leaving. He just like slammed her into the ground. I love that. But I also find out later that apparently yellow can still get you when you're in your box. I don't know if he has to touch you when you're in the box or if you move too much when you're in the box, but I've seen it happen. He grabs you. Box and everything. So you got to be careful of that. I can't give you a definite answer if you haven't played this. I can't do that. I'm sorry, but that's what I've seen. So you got to be careful. So yeah, so at this point, I'm just like, this round has been going on for too long. I've barely found any gas canisters. I think I found like 3. In a second here, it'll increase from the 5 to 13. So there's 2 more. I guess it's kind of good if you hear the propellers. Okay. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. And I got real fortunate here because, as you can see, blue glitched out a little bit there. I don't think I would have made it if he didn't. So I like how it kind of made me a little nervous too when I'm just rewatching. I didn't remember. But yeah, we'll skip this. Alright, so there's 5 of us left, I think I was. And I was like, I like those odds. These are cute little guys. And if you haven't watched my last video, I think it's important to know that you can only carry 1 at a time. So you have to pick up 1, bring it back, and go get some more. So that's an important little fact. And another thing too, if you put your box over your head while you have one of them, you drop the lookie. And more times than not, I've noticed, I feel like it rolls back to its original spot. So if you get like a decent amount of distance from where you picked it up, it's probably going to go right back. That kind of stinks, but c'est la vie, once again. Now, I say that, and I don't know exactly what that means, you know, word for word, but I always pictured it as like, it is what it is. Just live with it. Yeah. I was like, I was honestly really tempted to just let him take me and figure out and see firsthand exactly how things go. But I think there I said something like, he's kind of cute, you know, walking around all proper with his hands in front of his body. Yeah, and here, this is what I was kind of talking about earlier. He's in the way, and she's thinking about it, and she's like, yeah, there you go. And I'm like, oh, I know if I try to do it, he gonna get me. Because, you know, that's how things always work for me. So I'm like, I don't do it. And she just goes without even stopping. And I'm thoroughly impressed. I was like, you know what? I think I might try it. I think I might give it a go. And I hesitate for a little bit, but then I hear blue, and I'm like, where is he coming from? It sounds like he's right behind this wall. What if he comes up from underneath? And I go, and boom, green starts to move. I was like, of course. I knew that was going to happen. As soon as I try to get past him, something was going to happen. Fortunately, though, I did not die. So I just went the long way, I guess. There's yellow there. I was like, what the hey? I'll just go under the bridge. Blue sees me, but, you know, I was basically already out of there. Blue ain't got nothing on me. Too fast for him. Alright, one more. I do think I get the last one. Could be wrong. I don't remember where it was. It's right there. There you go. Now, at this point, I'm saying to myself, this is where I made it. I mean, the next round where you have to collect the sugar packs, that's where I died the first time. Or, I guess, technically the second time, when I was all by myself, so. I was mentally preparing myself for it. Alright. I'm just checking for any sugar packs here, and at this point I'm explaining what happened the last time I played. It's like, and in this very spot right here is where Cyan killed me. And then I go here, and I don't know why I went here. It was dumb. Because one, there was no sugar packs there. Two, I hate purple's hideout because it's just nerve-wracking. And then three, as you can hear, blue is really close by. And I was like, should I chance it? Should I go to the other side? And I didn't know if I was going to be able to make it because purple's pretty quick here. But then I was like, nah, let me go back. Turn around and boom, blue and purple. At this point, I didn't think I was going to make it. But alas, I did. I did not like that. I will say that. That was not fun. I was nervous. But I made it. Still haven't found any sugar packs. Yellow's flying around somewhere. I think I actually do have a clip of someone being eaten in the nest. So I will try to include that at the end of this video, because it wasn't in this. Oh, yeah, okay. There's Cyan. And see, so you're in your box, and she doesn't really pay attention to you. But if you move too much when she's coming at you, then that's a different story. So at this point, she sees me. And that's what the little red exclamation mark is for. Actually, that could be for yellow, too. But I was thinking it was cyan. Use that to my advantage to get away from yellow. You know, my Batman skills and all. I just noticed green. Had noticed that I hadn't seen him in a little while, then I hear him. It's like perfect timing, green. As usual. Coming up soon, I actually get pretty close to dying from cyan, which is really, I think it's here, actually. So it's like, but see, I don't move. Don't move an inch. So she ignores me. I think blue comes. Yeah, there you go. Right on cue. Blue, right on cue. Yeah, and at this point again, I was nervous because I had noticed that cyan was trying to get me too. Well, he's distracted. I'm bringing over the last sugar pack. I was just trying to hurry. Oh, yeah, I remember that too. Just made a run for it. I was like, I'm close enough. So I'll let this play through because I didn't get to see this far in the game in my last video. I thought it was pretty cool. The giant Lucky was going to go eat some cake. And whenever I hear the word cake, I just want cake. I always want cake. Cake is good. Love cake. Alright, so now we're down to 3. And we're in a spot that I've never been before. So we're going into Orange's lair. His hideout, whatever you want to call it. And there's little mine carts in the crystal caverns. I'm like, there's an exit right there. Why can't we go that way? Because then the game would be over. And you wouldn't be able to enjoy this part. And there's a little countdown that starts. And he's basically going to tell us that there's another cart that's in front. And we need to follow that cart. I check to see if the girls are okay. You know, gotta keep everything calm. Then I notice the girl behind me, she winks occasionally. And it's really weird. I'd never realized that on a Roblox avatar before, but that's really weird. Kind of creeped me out a little bit. But here we go. Now this part's really cool. Like, I'm kind of sad that my audio isn't on here because it's pretty cool. So yeah, you have to tilt left or right to choose paths at certain parts. And depending on the path, it might kill you. Or it might save you. Now this path is this part of the roller coaster is a little slow moving, but once we get past this, it picks up, and it's pretty cool. I'm glad I did it in first person too. That makes it even better. And I would so go on it if it was a real roller coaster. I love roller coasters. And I think this would make a really awesome roller coaster in real life. It's just pretty fun. And this one I was like, I'm by myself. Where'd everybody else go? Now here I didn't really know what to do. I was like, am I supposed to get the cake? Because there's more cake. It's like, or am I supposed to like lean? I did not know. Probably would have been fine not doing anything, but you know. There's Orange getting the cake. Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah! Woohoo! Supposed to follow that cart. Let's get out of here. There's Orange. Whoa! Isma, put your hands in the air. I know you can't see me, but I'm currently putting my hands in the air. Whoa! Yeah! Lava. Turn back. Dodging the lava. Twists and turns. Danger ahead. Turn back. Seriously, turn back. Up we go. What goes up must come down. Woo! Yeah. Going through the castle. See Blue's throne there. My boy Blue. You're my boy, Blue. You're my boy. And there he is. So we're like, nah, let's get out of here. See a little forest area. Back in the castle. Gold. This dude's rich. Who we gonna see now? It's yellow. Go, 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 go. Yep, someone chose the wrong direction, unfortunately. Thanks for visiting. I was like, nah, let's get out of here. The garbage. And then we think we're safe. Just me and one other girl. Let's go to the exit. Oh, wait. We're not the only ones who made it. So I'm like, haha, I'm getting out of here, fool. I almost got stuck here. I was like, what is... I forgot that I could crouch. And she did not make it. She went the wrong way. And the sad thing is, I almost followed her, but I decided not to. She gives up. Clever girl. To the surface. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. There you have it. I survived Rainbow Friends Chapter 2. Gotta love the music. My victory pose. My boy Blue. Where's Blue? We're going to be late. It's not over. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed that. Once again, I apologize for not having the audio for me, but at least we still had it for the game, and at least I was able to do a voice over that. So, my thoughts on the game? It was cool. Chapter 2 was cool. It added a lot. Like, it was the same basic gameplay or tasks or goals, I guess you can say, but they added a little bit here and there, and that made it a lot better. Plus, they added the 2 more characters, Yellow and Cyan. So that was cool. And then the roller coaster at the end. Come on, that was great. Like I said, if it was real, I'd definitely ride it. So I'm definitely looking forward to Chapter 3, and I'm going to have to keep a better lookout on when that comes out, because like I mentioned in my other video, I'm 4 months late to the party. I think Chapter 2 came out in June, so I'm definitely going to watch out for Chapter 3 so I can play it as soon as it comes out. Make sure you press that notification bell so you know when the next video is up. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to share with others. Spread the love, spread the fun, and until the next one, I'll be seeing you. Whoa. Before we go, I made you a promise. I told you I was going to put a little short of some footage of someone being eaten by Yellow. So I'm a man of my word. Here it is.